Hi, I'm David Copperfield, and I'm here to give you some behind-the-scenes info about what you're about to see. These next few hours comprise of two television compilations that we did, actually a compilation and some additional material. It starts out with a production called 15 Years of Magic, which was kind of a retrospective that we did a few years ago. Which comprised of 15 years of magic, and then we followed it with some other things. These are the wraparounds we did for 15 years of magic. There's the lovely Claudia Schiffer, my former fiancée, and she plays the part of the reporter in this epic. She walks into this antique store, this pretty interestingly propped set that was built in Los Angeles. And Peter Kerr directed these wraparounds for the 15 Years of Magic show. That automaton is great. It's from my museum. It's made by Falabois, a French manufacturer of automatons, and it performs the cups and balls illusion. And we used it as a device to bring the reporter into my secret lair through a poster doorway, down a secret hallway, and into my secret lair. This set, this hallway, the whole thing was built in Los Angeles, kind of taking inspiration from my real secret place. The set's amazing. Jan Peter Flack was the art director of these wraparounds. He did the Madonna Express Yourself video, among other MTV videos. The set was constructed, an enormous set. You can see it in the background there, and also a big CGI shot. We added those windows at the top of the frame. You'll see that a little bit more later on, and there he is. This is all shot on film, as opposed to the magic pieces, which are shot on videotape, but these wraparounds were shot on film. This set was pretty amazing, and the propping also, you can see in these pieces around there. All these little props are from my museum. They're real pieces of magic, 100 years old. Not these TVs, but there's small things in the bottom and around the frame. And she's going to interview me. There's another automaton, and the next automaton is really interesting. Next two. This one is called The Singing Lesson, and the next one, this brass conjurer, were both built by Robert Houdin. And Robert Houdin was the man who inspired Houdini. Houdini took his name, actually, and put an I at the end of Houdin and became Houdini. Houdin built those automatons. They actually perform magic. It's really amazing. I'm very proud to have them in my museum, and throughout this special, you'll see moments of these automatons in action, actually performing magic, all created and built in the 1870s.